There it is. Just went off. I'm right. Good Lord of hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, Israel. It's the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street in Harlem, New York, where we're led today by the amazing commanding General Yohana. You understand what I'm saying? This is the I.S.U.P.K. South Texas, brother. We are in the city of San Antonio, brother. You know what I'm saying? Today, Sabbath Service, we're picking up at the book of Leviticus, chapter 25 and verse 30, where we left off last week. Felt like yesterday, though. Good night. You understand? So we're picking up Leviticus 25 and 30. Might run a little short due to time constraints and travel and all that good stuff. But we pray the Lord be with us, and you understand what I'm saying? And as we continue this journey on going over what our forefathers went over, right, to give us understanding of, you understand what I'm saying? And that is our law, brother. Our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, you understand? That gives us the understanding and the instructions, A, to be a great nation of people. You understand what I'm saying? B, on how to deal with each other wisely, and C, on how to rule the earth. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what we're supposed to do. Serve the Lord. You understand what I'm saying? Be kind and love our brothers as we would love ourselves, and then rule the damn earth, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do with these instructions. Right. Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, as we fight our way out of this damn hell called America, man. Right. And that's what the hell we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So with that, Imagine. Most High Christ, that's excellent. Grab the sword. Take it out. Yep. Right. Go ahead.
Yabakan, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Yabakan, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua, come.
Yahweh Shem. No. Bring your hands down. There you go. Make it even. Imagine. Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Barakatah. This way, y'all. Slide. There it is. All right, Salakia. We're going to pick back up. Go ahead, blow the horn one more time. All right.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
One more time with the horn. Come on. One more time with the horn. Wapa Yahakwadam, which means to turn and face the east. Sar means to turn. We're going to read the prayers in the Hebrew and in the English. Oh, Salaki.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Quadash.
Quadash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakwaka.
Malakwaka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Rajazayaka.
Rajazayaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Ba'aratiza.
Ba'aratiza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Natananaw.
Natananaw.
Cham.
Lacham.
Kal.
Kal.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaknanaw.
Wasalaknanaw.
Kabawatanaw.
Kabawatanaw.
Kasalaknanaw.
Kasalaknanaw.
Kabawatanaw.
Kabawatanaw.
Walala.
Wala'ah.
Taba'ayanaw.
Taba'ayanaw.
Banasaya 1.
Banasaya 1.
Abal.
Abal.
Hayashaynaw.
Hayashaynaw.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Right.
Right.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ha.
Laka.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Walala.
Wala'ah.
Wata'apara.
Wala'ah.
Laiwalamyam.
La'awalamyam.
Aman.
Aman. In the English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth. As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us of our debts.
Forgive us of our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
Lead us not.
To temptation.
To temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us.
From evil.
From evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Harkas the power.
Harkak, the power player. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim.
Bahashim.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Baba Kusha.
Baba Kusha.
Nathanaw.
Nathanaw.
Harkak.
Harkat.
Harkak.
Harkat.
Larapa'ah.
La Rapa'ah.
Kalmakala.
Kalmakala.
Wakamarawa.
Wakamarawa.
Harkak.
Harkat.
Lahatahar.
Lahatahar.
Hamatazarayim.
Hamatazarayim.
Harkak.
Harkat.
Lahakwayam.
Lahakwayam.
Hamatayam.
Hamatayam.
Harkak.
Harkat.
Al-Rakawa.
Al-Rakawa.
Hamata'ala.
Hamata'ala.
Lagarshan.
Lagarshan.
Bahashim.
Bahashim.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Tawada.
Tawada.
Aman.
Aman. In the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121. Al-Shah.
Asha.
Anyanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahariam.
Ahahariam.
Mahayan.
Mahayan.
Yabaha.
Yabaha.
Azaria.
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 Ma'im.
Ma'aim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I.S.U.P.K.
Asha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'al-Ratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Al-Yatan.
Al-Yatan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Ragalka.
Ragalka.
Al Yanawam.
Al Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala.
Wala'a.
Allah.
Yayishan.
Yayishan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasharala.
Yashala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ayakaka.
I.S.U.P.K.
Salam. La'ayakayaka.
Oh, La'ayakalka.
La'ayakayaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak. Balayala.
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 Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal Rai.
Makarai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athanapashka.
Athnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'atka.
Taza'atka. Taza'atka.
Wabawaka.
Wabawaka.
Ma'itha.
Ma'itha.
What I'd.
I will.
I will.
I will. In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From which cometh my help.
Which cometh my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth
Will
thee.
not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Yashala.
He that keepeth Yashala.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
This time forward.
From this time forward.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore.
Psalm 83. Psalm 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Aldamaya.
Aldalayamaka. Aldalayamaka.
Aldamayalaka.
Aldalayamaka.
Aldashaquat.
Aldashaquat.
It's not that's not like your Al-Thakarash.
Yeah.
Aldakarash.
Al-Thakarash.
Well, Aldashaquat.
Well, Al-Thakarash.
Well, Al.
Shalaki. Kayahana. Kayahana.
Al Kahayana.
No. All. You say all.
Al.
All.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Yahana.
Al Wayad.
Well, yeah.
Al Wayabat. Al Wayabyaka.
Wayabika.
There you go. All will ya. Kaya.
Al Wayabyaka. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. All will ya be a cup.
I.S.U.P.K.
Yahama you want.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama you want.
Well, Mashanayaka.
Well, Mashanayaka.
Nasha Awa.
Nasha.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Amaka.
Amayaka.
Ya. Yamwa.
Yamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Waya Diet.
Waya.
Thaya.
I Tazawa.
I Tazawa.
Waya.
All Tazapawanyaka.
All Tazapawanyaka.
Amara. Lakawa. When I catch you dumb. Magalua,
Magalia.
Wala,
Wala.
Yazakar,
Yazakar.
Sham Yashala,
Shamyashala.
Awad,
Awad.
Kaya,
Kaya.
Nawatazawa,
Nawatazawa.
Nawa I Tazawa.
oh, Nawa I Tazawa,
Tazawa.
Nawa Tazawa.
Lab,
La.
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa.
Alyaka,
Ayaka.
Barya,
Barya.
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa.
Alya,
Aya.
Adawam,
Adawam.
Wayashama,
Wayashama.
Wa'ashama I,
Aliyaham.
Aliyaham,
Wamashama Aliyaham.
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba.
Wahagariam,
Wahagariam.
Gabal,
Gabal.
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amalak.
Palashath,
Palasha.
I'm Yashabya,
I'm Yeshabya.
Tazawar,
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar,
Gamashawar.
Nalawa,
Nalawa.
Imam,
Imam.
Hayawa,
Hayawa.
Zarawai,
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat,
Labariyalawat.
Salah,
Salah.
Aisha Laham,
Aishalaham.
Kamadian,
Kamadian.
Kasaya,
Kasaya.
Kasaya,
Kasaya.
Sayara,
Kasaya.
Kayabyan,
Kayabya.
Yabian.
Banakal,
Banakal.
Kwayashawan,
Kwayashawan.
Nashimadwa,
Nashimadwa.
Bayaan the Ira,
Bayanda.
Hayawa,
Hayawa.
Daman,
Daman.
La Adama,
La Adama.
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa.
Nadia Mawa,
Nadiyamuwa.
Ka'arab,
Ka'arab.
Wakazahab,
Wakazahab.
Wakazaba.
Wakazabat.
Wakazaba,
Wakazaba.
Wakazabak,
Wakazabak.
Wakatazal, Wakal Tazalamanai,
Wakazalamanai.
Call Nasa Yakamwa,
Nasiyakamwa.
Ashar,
Ashar.
Amarwa,
Amarwa.
Nayashara,
Nayashara.
Lanawa,
Lanawa.
Isupk,
Ah.
Nawath,
Nawath.
Alahayim,
Alahayim.
Alahaya,
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa.
Kakagala,
Kagagala.
Kakwash,
Kakwash.
Lapanya,
Lapanya.
oh, Lapanya Rawakwa,
Lapanyaraka.
Kayash,
Kayash.
Tabaira,
Tabaira.
oh, Tabaira Ira,
Tabaira.
Wakalaba, Wakalahaba,
Wakalaba.
Talahat,
Talahat.
Haryam,
Haryam.
Khan,
Khan.
Daradapama,
Daradapma.
Daradapama,
Daradapma. Daradapma.
Basaya Arika,
Basayarika.
Wabasa Wapatka,
Wabasa Wapaka.
Dabahalam,
Dabahalam.
Ma'ala,
Ma'ala.
Panyaham,
Panyaham.
Qualawan,
Qualawan.
Wayabaquashwa,
Wayabaquashwa.
Shamka,
Shamka.
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 Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa.
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa.
Aya,
Aya.
Aya,
Aya.
The underscores read the whole.
It's the same. Yeah,
Read
same
the
word.
whole word, right?
Same word.
Hong Kong, sir.
That's all right.
Wayakapawa.
Wayakapara,
Wayabahawa.
Wayada'awa,
Wayada'awa.
Wayada'aiwa,
Wayada'aiwa.
Kawa,
Kaya. Kaya.
Kaya.
Ata,
Ata. Shamka.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Labatka,
Labatka.
Al Yawan,
Ayawan.
I'll call her Aratazar.
Al-Qaharatazah. In the English. Keep not thou silence.
Keep not thou silence.
O power.
O power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still.
Be not still.
O power.
O power.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation.
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yasharahla may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of Yasharahla may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites of Moab.
And the Ishmaelites of Moab.
And the Hagarine.
And the Hagarine.
The Baal.
The Baal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assyrians also joined with them.
Assyrians also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
And the brook of Kison.
The brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They become as dung for the earth.
They become as dung for the earth.
Make the nobles like Orab.
Make the nobles like Orab.
And like Zeeb.
And like Zeeb.
Yea.
Yea.
All the princes as Zabah.
All the princes as Zabah.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of the power and possession.
Let us take to ourselves the houses of the power and possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth a wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. Name alone.
Name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
The most high over all the earth.
The most high over all the earth.
All right. Imagine, which means stand down. Yeshabia, which means to sit. Watch the mic. Yeshabia, which means to sit. Man, get a Lord a hand, man. You understand? Okay, most high in Christ. I mean, I like working with it.
Oh, yeah.
Do what? I sure appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna pick up at the book of Leviticus? Try not to hit this thing again. So like it for the technical difficulties, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But our oppressor is the damn devil, brother.
Right.
That's
right. That's right.
It makes faulty equipment. Good night. You know what I'm saying? We can always blame it on him because For some reason, he has the patent pending for every damn thing around here, brother.
You know, he take the credit when something good happen, right?
Right. Good night. All right. Let's hit it.
Khan. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 30, in the Hebrew. Wa'an, la'ah, yagal, yaga'al, I'd, mala'ath, lawa, shana, tamayama, wakwam, tabayata, it's like it. Habayata,
Yeah.
habayath,
There you
ashar,
go.
ba'ayar, ashar, lawa, la'a, lawa.
Oh, you got it.
It's like
Khama.
Khama,
La Tazama. Ya.
La Tazamat Yatatha,
25 and 30.
La Quana,
La Quana. Good.
Aitawa,
La.
La Darthayawa,
La Da. La Dara. Thayawa.
La Darathayawa,
There you go.
La Yataza'a, Baya Baal,
No. La. Ba. Ya. Bala. Ba. Yeah, you got it right. Salaki. Let's move on.
verse 31. Wabataya, Tazarium, Tazarium,
There you go.
Ashar, Ayan, Lacham, Hama,
Khama.
Chama, Sabayab, Al, Shada'a, Arataza, Yakashab,
Ga'ala.
Ga'ala,
Sahaya.
Tahaya, Lawa, Wabayabal, Yataza. Verse 32. Wa'iraya,
La Wayam.
Hala Wayam, Bataya,
Bataya.
Bataya, Iraya,
Akazatam.
Akhat Tazam,
Akazatham.
Salakia, Akha Zatam,
Ga'alaf.
Ga Alaf.
I.Walam.
I Walam. Tahayaha.
Tahaya.
Slaki Tahaya. Lalayawam. Verse 33. Wa Ishar. Yaga'al. Manya. Slaki Manya. Not man. Just man.
Man.
Man. Halawayam. Wayataza'a. Mamakar. Baya'ath. Wa'ayar. I ka. Slaki.
I.Ka. Zawath.
I ka Zawath. Baya Baal.
Kaya.
Kaya. Bataya. Iraya. Halawayam.
Halawayam.
Halawayam. Haya'a.
Hi.
Slaki. Hawa'a. Akha Zatan. Akha Zatam.
Ba-Thawaka.
Batawaka.
Banya.
Banya. Yasha'ala. Verse 34. Washadaha.
Wa-Kadash.
Wa Kadash.
Washa-Kada.
Washad Kadah.
There you go. Ma-Ga. Rasha.
Magal Rasha. Irayam.
Yaham.
Ara Yaham. La'a. Yamakar.
Kaya.
Kaya. Akhad Zatah.
Akazath.
Akhazaf.
I.Walam.
I Walam.
Hawa.
Hawa. Laham. Verse 35. Wakaya. Yam
Ya-Ma-Waka.
Ya Mawaka. Kha Yaka.
Ka-Ya-Yaka.
Kha Yaka.
Wa-Mata.
Wamata. Yadawa. I.M.A.K.
Quath.
Waha Ka Zakwath. Bawa. Ga'ar.
Wata. Washab.
Wata Washab.
Wakaya.
Wakaya. I.M.A.K. Verse 36. I'll
Mm-hmm.
the quach
The quach.
the quach
Ma'atawa.
ma'atawa nashak
Mm-hmm.
watar bayath wayar slaki
Wayara'ath.
wayara'ath
Ma'ala hayak.
ma'alahayak wachaya
Kaya.
wachaya
Kaya.
wakaya
Ka. Say ka.
ka
Kaya.
wakaya
There you go. Ka.
Achayaka
Kaya.
Achayaka
Mm-hmm.
Imak. Verse 37.
3 more.
It's good, man.
Atha
Mm-hmm.
Kasa Paka
Kasapak.
Kasa Pak
No, kasapak.
Kasa Pak
Mm-hmm.
La'a
Mm-hmm. Tatan.
Tatan Lawa
Mm-hmm.
Banashak Waba
Wa bam ma ra bayath.
Wa Ma
Ra ba ma ra bayath.
Waba Mara Bayath
Mm-hmm.
La'a
Tatan.
Tatan
Kalak.
Kalak. Verse 38. Anya
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh
Mm-hmm.
Allah
Allah hayak.
Hayak come
Come, there you go.
Ashar
Mm-hmm.
Hawa Taza'aita wa
Yeah.
it's like Hawa Taza'aita ya Aita come
There you go.
Ma Arataza
That's it.
Nice.
Ma Tazarium
There you go. Hot.
Latata
Come on now.
Lakam
Mm-hmm.
Ata
Mm-hmm.
Arataza
Mm-hmm.
Kanayan
Mm-hmm.
Lahaya Wath
There you go. Hot.
Lakam
Mm-hmm. La. La.
La Alahayim.
There you go. Hot. One more.
Verse 39. Wakaya Ya Mawak I Chayaka. It's like it. I Chayak. I Mak. Wana Makar.
Wana makar.
Wana Makar.
Laka.
Laka. La'a.
Mm-hmm.
Ta'ai Bada. Ta'ai Ba.
There you go. Boa.
Bawa. I Badath.
Mm-hmm.
I Ba.
There you go. Most High Christ.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 30 in the English. And if it be not redeemed within the space of a full year, then the house that is in the walled city shall be established forever to him that bought it throughout his generations. It shall not go out in the Jubilee.
Good night. This is, I remember we were going over somebody, a brother who sold you his land, brother. That land just don't belong to that brother.
Right.
That land belongs to that brother's household.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? To his tribesmen. Especially if, you understand what I'm saying? That man that passed that land down to him served the Lord, brother. And that land got to go back to that lineage so that brother can come back into the earth and enjoy that land that the Lord gave to him for his hard work. You understand what I'm saying? Or just because the Lord loves Israel. How about that? The Lord just chose us, not because we was great, not because we was mighty, brother. Just damn because he's the most high power.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? So these brothers that got this land that might have sold it to you, brother, you need to give it back. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I'll read that again.
Khan, verse 30. And if it not be redeemed within the space of a full year, then the house that is in the walled city shall be established forever to him that bought it throughout his generations. It shall not go out in the Jubilee.
You understand what I'm saying? Just because Jubilee come, you understand what I'm saying? This house within the city still belongs to this brother and his people. Period, point blank. You can't get rid of it. You can't do nothing about it, brother. It belongs to them. You understand what I'm saying? After Jubilee, that's why you need to do what you need to do with it. You understand what I'm saying? This is why Amalek is such a disgusting bastard that owns all these projects in New York. You understand what I'm saying? And got it to where we can't never own nothing. People just come in and out paying rent in them disgusting projects, and they don't fix a damn thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like this place has to go, brother.
That's right.
Right.
You understand? Because it is not what's established on how the earth is supposed to run.
Right.
Keep going.
Khan, verse 31. But the houses of the villages which have no wall around them, which have no wall round about them, shall be counted as the fields of the country.
Mm-hmm.
They may be redeemed, and they shall go out in the Jubilee.
So this is the Lord establishing what's a city. This is the Lord establishing to us and telling us pretty much what's the rule area, right? Our oppressor calls it a suburb. Where does he get it from? Here. This is the city. You understand what I'm saying? The walls are pretty much the overpasses, the interstate. You understand what I'm saying? The freeway pretty much dictates what's the city. If the majority of the freeways are inside of this area, 9 times out of 10, that's the city.
Right.
Anything outside, you start getting outside of those freeways in every major city in America, especially if you run into suburbs,
Right.
and then outside of that is inside is urban area, outside is suburban area, and outside of that is the rural area. This they where do you think they got it from, brother? You see what I'm saying? The rule, the sticks, whatever. This the Lord is showing us how to label it in the Bible. Black, Hispanic, Native American people. Yep. Keep going on.
Khan, verse 32. Notwithstanding the cities of the Levites and the houses of the cities of their possession, may the Levites redeem at any time.
So listen here, brother. If there's some land that the priests need, the priest can get it. You see what I'm saying? Because they know that they have to be lawful. So there's no rules set against them on what land they can or cannot take, because they understand that their duty is to be priests of the Lord. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why they don't have an inheritance, because their office is to serve the Lord full time, brother. And everybody else's office is to serve the priest, because the priests serve them and the Most High. You understand what I'm saying? This is the understanding of this in this time. But because of Christ and Melchizedek's order, brother, we are not only priests, but we are also officers, brother,
Right.
enforcers of the law.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? And that first law that we're
Right.
supposed to exact is mercy, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Mercy and compassion and long suffering, brother. Those are the virtues of the office of Melchizedek. You understand? You got something, brother? Most High in Christ. So these are the measures that we're supposed to judge matters on. You understand what I'm saying? Through mercy, brother, because the scriptures say that is the Lord's greatest gift. That's his greatest talent.
All right.
It's mercy. Out of any emotion or anything that the Most High possesses, brother, he first has mercy. That's the greatest thing that he has, brother.
Right.
And that mercy should only be and first given unto your people, man. Because that's who his mercy is extended to first. The children of Israel. This is what we're saying. You understand what I'm saying? So there will come a time, right? Especially when Christ comes back and that invasion of them aliens come, brother, and it become an Independence Day. You understand what I'm saying? Christ will raise up his priesthood that was in here in this earth, not bowing their knee and not serving Baal, brother. And we will have, read that again, brother. Read what made the redeem what? The last sentence.
May the Levites redeem at any time.
May the priest redeem at any time, brother. When Christ comes back and subdues the earth, brother, we're going to redeem what is ours. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
Khan. Verse 33. And if a man purchase of the Levites, then the house that was sold and the city of his possession shall go out in the year of Jubilee. For the house of the cities of the Levites are their possession among the children of Israel.
You understand what I'm saying? You have to give back what the Levites might have sold to you. You see what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 34. But the field of the suburbs of their cities may not be sold.
So you can't sell the land in the suburbs. The Levites, they can't sell that land that's outside of the city. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
For it is their perpetual possession.
That's their possession, brother. Out the suburb belongs to the Levites, to the priests. That's what it's saying. Anything outside the walls in the city, brother, the Levites, that's theirs. And it can't be sold. You understand what I'm saying? But anything they have inside the city, brother, they are any land that's within inside the city, they can seize it. You understand what I'm saying? They can possess it at any time. Tell you, hey, brother, hey, I might need you to move out. You understand what I'm saying? We need this spot that you got right here, brother. We might have to build an altar here. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to have to confiscate this area because, you know, we got a family, a priest family that needs this area. Salakia. Go ahead,
Salakia, if I may, Adawan, was the rural area, just like how it says in the scriptures, if fruit grows on the trees that's outside of the not outside, but if it's extra fruit that grows on the trees is for the wanderers to get.
Right.
That was the rural area.
So what it's talking about is the borders of your land, right? And you have fruit, right? This is why we're not supposed to round the edges of our head. It's hand in hand, right? It's a manifold law. You understand what I'm saying? So just as you don't round the corners of your head, you don't round off those corners. So on the other side, if the fruit falls, or if a brother or sister walks by and they're hungry, they can just pluck right there. They ain't got to go into your land. You see what I'm saying? Even though if they're a brother and they're in decay, they should be able just to walk on your land and be like, Shalom. Yeah, how about Shemi Shabrakatah? I'm hungry, no sweat, brother. Come on in here. We got you. Right. That's going to be the kingdom of heaven, brother.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? And I'll be able to bring him in my house. I know he won't be a disgusting bastard. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, brother. That's going to be the kingdom of heaven, brother, when Black, Hispanic, and Native American people are on one page, on one accord, right, and have the mind of rulership.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's the kingdom of heaven. I can't wait for that, brother. I'll fight every day for that. You see what I'm saying? That's righteousness. Keep going on.
Con. Verse 34. But the fields of the suburbs of their cities may not be sold, for it is their perpetual possession.
What does perpetual mean?
Ongoing.
Forever. You understand what I'm saying? That land, that suburb land, that's outside the walls of the city, brother, will perpetually or always belong to the Levites. You understand? Keep going.
Con. Verse 35. And if thy brother be waxen poor and fallen in the decay with thee, then thou shalt relieve him. Yea, though he be a stranger or sojourner, that he may live with thee.
You understand what I'm saying? Brother, just like you don't see any poor Chinese people walking up and down the street. You don't see any poor Africans walking up and down the street. You don't see any poor Arabs walking up and down the street. You understand what I'm saying? If I see any Israelite brother, you understand what I'm saying? And if his shoes aren't all white, if his shoes and crown and everything ain't shiny, if he don't have rows of Jews in his cheeks, I'm going to think there's something wrong with that brother. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to think my brother's in decay. You understand what I'm saying? Right. If my brother ain't super shiny, brother, if my brother ain't looking like he just got off the damn chariot, I'm going to have to come to him and be like, hey, brother, are you okay? Is everything tawab? Do you need some more garments? What's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, just come on in here. We'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this heathen to wash your feet. You know what I'm saying? And, have Maria prepare a meal. We're going to kill the fatted calf for you, brother. You understand what I'm saying? We finna get down at the pier point blank. And then, if the rib you'll stay with me until the rib, or the fabric comes in and we have you 2 weeks worth of garments together. And that's how you'll leave my house, brother. You know what I'm saying? We'll have an Edomite prepare a chariot for you. We'll do something, brother. Take something with you. You know what I'm saying? But no, we will never have a brother in decay in our kingdom, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because what the scriptures say, if the brother wax and read again.
Verse 35. And if thy brother be waxen poor and fallen in decay with thee.
We fallen in decay together. That's with thee. You see what I'm saying? He fallen in decay with you. Brother. You see what I'm saying? So if you doing bad, I'm doing bad. So let's and if I got the resource to fix it, that's what I'm gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's these other nations of people understand that if you got poor here in America, you look weak. Your nation looks weak. You understand? But nobody respects everybody expects the so-called white man to be poor. I mean, this is his hell. If he's poor, he's choosing to be poor. Period, point blank. You understand what I'm saying? There's no socio-economical or red line. There's no system that's actually holding anybody else back but Black, Hispanic, and Native American people.
That's right.
You understand? So if you see poor, homeless white people, that's just a white man that's just choosing to be a waste of white skin in his own heaven.
That's right. That's right. Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That you're just choosing to be bad off. You're choosing the streets because it's more fun. You know what I'm saying? But you, black man, the only reason why you're in this condition is because you don't want to serve the Lord. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to take heed to what the priests and prophets of the Lord are telling you. That's the only reason why we're not in our kingdom right now. You understand? Because you want to live like your oppressor and you want to pursue his happiness. That's it. Instead of choosing life. Keep going, brother.
Verse 36. Take thou no usury of him.
Hey, brother, I'm going to go and give you this, but you know what? You look like you should be back on your feet a couple of days. As soon as you back on your feet, brother, give me about 10% of, a little extra of what I gave. Right. Instead of I'm giving you one garment, you bring back 2 or 3 to me. That's what we're going to do. No, we don't do that. You You understand what I'm saying? We're not loan sharks to our own brothers now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But shit, just like our oppressor got us in debt, now, you understand what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do to him, brother.
That's right.
He gonna get hit with the usury rates.
But if
Right.
sir.
I could, I mean, it's heavy you bring that out because this is like a battle verse, you know, that Captain Tazara brings out all the time. He goes to Leviticus 25 and 35 to show that, you know, a brother that can be in decay or it's a stranger or a sojourner, you know, is also an Israelite.
That's right.
And it's important that you bringing this out the way you said it is because we need to know how to treat our brother, even though he might not grow up with us and stuff like that. This is the same as back then. It's just, you know, it's no different. I may have on different color than you or from a different hood or what. That's your brother. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, you're speaking for us Israelites that come to school and so forth. We're definitely going to follow these rules. You know what I'm saying? These laws that the Lord laid down in order to bring our brother who we think is a stranger, but that's really our brother. Show us how to treat one another, man.
That's right. That's right. Come on, some y'all in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because they got a different skin complexion than you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Their hair might lay down a little bit different.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It might be a little bit taller. Right. Brother, that's, you know, we
did that with a mission to Okoye. We showed that.
You know what I'm saying? We showed that, brothers.
Right.
Right.
Man, servant, maid servant, bond or free, brother, woman or man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
We broke it down.
Yep.
You understand? Keep going, brother.
Come. Or increase. But fear thy God,
Shalom Most High in Christ,
that thy brother may live with thee.
Well, we handle the Sabbath service right now, son. Count on son. Shalom Most High in Christ. Start over, brother. Salah.
Come. Verse 36. Take thou no usury of him, or increase, but fear thy God.
Good night. Fear your power, brother. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to fear the Lord because the Lord does not want us to charge usury upon one another. Right. It is a sin to do that.
That's right.
It is a sin to oppress your brother in any way. You understand what I'm saying?
That's love.
And this is what will keep us on top of the earth, because the earth will have to respect how we love one another. The earth will have to respect how we respect this power that subdued the earth, not as a man would. You see what I'm saying? That's what the earth will respect, how we respect the unseen power. Right. They respected before.
Right.
They had counsels against it. Go ahead, sir.
Listen, I got to drop that. And this is the reason why heathen nations don't respect us.
Right.
Because that's the first thing they say, you know, that's our oppressors' defense against us.
Right.
Well, you know, you all shoot and kill each other.
Right.
You know how many black crimes and, you know, the percentage of blacks who kill each other.
Right.
But you know what? You want to go back to slavery? Blacks had blacks in slavery. Like, they love saying that.
Right.
Okay, so if we respect the power, they'll be scared and frightened because we treat each other with the respect.
Right.
They don't say, you know what, when you go to that dude or go to that woman, you better treat them this and that, because that's the way they treat each other. If you get out of line, they're going to get you.
Right.
That's how we have to be.
That's right.
We treat each other like that. Of course, we run the world.
That's right.
Got the whole world doing whatever we do.
That's right.
Including what? Disrespecting us.
Good night.
But we disrespect each other.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Go ahead, though.
Get out of hand. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, brother. You know, like that is so crucial. You know what I'm saying? The earth treats us the way we treat each other. Right. So we treat each other like we don't care. We'll sell drugs to each other. We'll do all manner of wickedness to each other. We can look at each other and want to kill each other. We have an evil eye toward one another. That is a curse of us. You understand what I'm saying? But the only problem is we think it's cool because that's what our oppressor does.
Right.
Our oppressor can storm his own capitals. You understand what I'm saying? He can cry out to kill the very leaders that he picked. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Like Mike Pence, who was the vice president last year, you understand what I'm saying, was a Republican. Right. Those were Trump supporters that shouted to scream, that wanted to scream and
kill those other white people within the Congress on Capitol Hill.
Right.
Point blank.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Only their nations can stand for a time divided. But Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, we made a covenant that we would not do that.
That's right.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's not the fault of the Most High who is keeping us to that covenant, brother.
Right.
That makes him righteous. You understand what I'm saying? Because the reward for doing what that power says is rulership.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? So how about we go back to learning how to keep that power's instructions?
That's right. Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You seek to try to find, like, if you're a child and you're being disciplined, you get your behind beat because you know you did something that your mother or your father, if they're righteous. Now, some parents nowadays, you just beat on your children for the hell of it. You understand what I'm saying? But you're supposed to give instructions to your child. You give instructions to your child, then you give them good consequences. You tell them the consequences for doing good.
That's right.
And then you tell them the consequences for doing evil.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Then once you give them, once they make the choice to make either a good decision or go against what you told them to do, you know what I'm saying, and go against what you told them to do, then what do you have to do? Because if you love your child, you're going to want your child to do what you want them to do, what you instructed them to do. Because what you instructed your child to do is supposed to give them life. It's supposed to give them success in whatever situation that you're trying to give them guidance in. You understand what I'm saying? So in order to correct that negative behavior, for them not listening to you, what do you have to do? You have to punish and show that bad choice was not a good choice to make.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And you have to punish it.
Yeah.
If you love your child now. Because that's what the Lord established. You see what I'm saying? He said a son, a son, you know what I'm saying, does not despise correction.
That's right.
But a bastard does. A terrible child does. A terrible child will mess up, will not look at you in your face and not do the exact opposite of what you said and hate you for whooping they behind.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a bastard.
Yep.
That's
Right.
witchcraft, brother.
Right.
Because that's rebellion. You understand what I'm saying? And the Lord don't raise that up. We have his name, brother. You know what I'm saying? And as long as we have his name and not doing what the hell he says to do, brother, we're going to stay in this hellhole called America.
That's right. That's right.
We're going to constantly keep being punished, brother. I mean, what do you expect this man to do? You understand? You don't give a child good consequences for not listening to you. Who does that? At some point, you have to stop listening to them. At some point, you turn your back on them. At some point, you even tell your child, if you don't want to listen to me, you got to get the hell out of my house.
Right. Right.
At some point. I mean, God, dog. Only your Christian pastor would tell you that the God of the Bible loves unconditionally, because that's not what the Bible says.
That's right.
There's conditions to this man's love.
Right.
Because he's a damn man.
Right. Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
The prodigal son had to go get wisdom outside of his house, outside of that father's house, because he wasn't going to bring no whores into his father's house.
That's right.
He wasn't going to live and burn his bread and live like a fool in his father's house. So you know what you got to do, son? You got to live out there. You got to gain that wisdom outside of here, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when you come to that understanding that,
come on,
if all I got to do is just be a servant unto my father,
right,
and listen to what my father says, right, I know he'll just take me back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not be a damn spoiled brat in my father's house,
right,
but be a servant, man. You
right.
understand what I'm saying? Take instructions and do those instructions, because that's why the Lord created mankind in his image anyway, to take on instructions and to do them. You see what I'm saying?
But the only thing is, he gave niggas and spicks those instructions.
That's
Everybody else didn't get them.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep going, up.
That thy brother may live with thee.
Mm-hmm. That your brother might live with thee, brother. Because that's it. That's the only way you and we can live in this earth harmoniously, by keeping the commandments. That's the only way. That's the only way that the earth will be in order. If niggas and spicks are at the top of the earth and we're following the commandments. If you want a utopia, if you want a earth where there's no pollution, if you want the earth to bear its best bounty, if you want to see everything looking glorious, if you want there not to be animals in extinction or in danger, brother, put niggas and spicks back on top of the earth.
That's right. That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's right.
Tell them that they have to serve the God of the Bible. Tell us that this is our book. You understand what I'm saying? The only problem is the earth thinks that we're going to subdue it and have them serve us the way they ruin us. We're not going to ruin you that way. You understand what I'm saying? We're not going to set up our businesses in your neighborhoods and turn your daughters into whores. We're not going to do that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
We're not going to take your children and use them for alligator bait.
Right.
We don't eat alligators. You understand what I'm saying? We're not. It's fine. It's the water. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to do none of that, brother. We're not going to. Right. Well, I might do that. But we're not going to take your daughters and rape them. You understand what I'm saying? We're not going to sell your sons for harlots. You understand what I'm saying? We're not going to do that disgusting stuff.
Right.
We're not going to use your women while they're pregnant and tear their, to learn about the female reproductive organ system.
Right.
We're not going to do that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? We're not going to do that disgusting stuff. But I tell you what, we're going to make you pay back. You're going to pay back your reparations, brother. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to be the plow.
Yeah.
You understand? You're going to be in subjection. You're going to serve your double upon your double. Yeah. You understand? You're going to do that. We're not going to be disgusting bastards towards you because we are compassionate people. You understand? We're not going to beat you beyond measure and just look at you and laugh and then castrate you and then set you ablaze. We're not going to do that disgusting stuff.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But we will play mind games with you, brother. We're going to make you work that much harder. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it. Right. We're going to make you work, brother, and we're going to make you realize who you are in the earth and who you're supposed to be in the earth and who you're supposed to serve in the earth. And because we're not going to be disgusting bastards, brother, you're going to love to serve us.
Right. Right.
You're going to rejoice. You're going to say, thank God that the niggas are in rulership. You understand? Right?
Right.
Because when we have our feast days, you'll actually get days off too. You see what I'm saying? Because we can't make you work on our days. Even the Lord gives heathens rest. We're going to give you rest, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to just get what you might get on a for Christmas. You get that Thursday and that Friday off, and then you got to come back in on Monday.
Right.
You get PTO time. You get sick time. No, player, we're going to have our veterinarians come to our farm and then they'll take care of you. The veterinarians will. You understand what I'm saying? You'll have milk. You'll have health care. You'll have all that. You'll have that. You understand what I'm saying? In our kingdom, right. You won't have to decide buying medicine or buying food. We'll provide that for you. You pick it. Your damn self. You understand what I'm saying? You'll have it. That's what you're gonna do. You understand? And you appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, if you have a problem, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to come to our courts and we'll judge it righteously.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? We're not going to falsely accuse you. If you did something wrong, we're going to punish you for it. We're going to make you pay.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And here's the thing: we won't be disgusting bastards and behind the bench. Them judges, they're disgusting bastards.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? They take your money, they get voted in, brother, and they are disgusting bastards. They sleep with prostitutes, they sleep with little girls, they sleep with little boys. You understand what I'm saying? They are not fit to judge. That's in the Bible too.
Right.
You understand? When we're in rulership, brother. So if y'all want to heal the world, like Michael Jackson says, put us in rulership, brother.
That's right.
Pray that Commander Johanna, you know what I'm saying, hears from the Lord that he's on his way, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Pray that Commander Johanna can raise up every black and Hispanic man in the earth to come serve their power again. That's what you pray.
Right.
If you're a heathen, if you're tired of living in this hell, you know what I'm saying, under the so-called white man, if you're tired of him, pray the Lord strengthens Commander Johanna. Keep going on.
Verse 37. Thou shalt not give him thy money upon usury, nor lend him thy victuals for increase.
See what I'm saying? So you don't give him your money with the intent of, you know what, I'm going to get this to you, this money here, but, you know, at an interest rate of 8 point, what's your credit, brother? You say you owe I was $1 some bread too, huh? Okay, so, you know what I'm saying, for that, I'm going to go on and, you know what I'm saying, charge you 8.5 on every dollar. So, you know, that, you know, I'm going to give you this 100, so you're going to owe this amount. God dog, brother. Don't do that. Don't give with the intention of charging interest. You know what I'm saying? Read that again,
Verse 37. Thou shalt not give him thy money upon usury, nor lend him thy victuals for increase.
Let's look up the definition of that word.
I got it. Got it, sir. Victuals.
Victuals. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's old English for something. Mm-hmm. Victuals. That's what victuals.
Yeah.
VICTUALS.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're going to pull it out.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, sure.
That's what it is.
Victual.
Mm-hmm.
The definition says food or provisions.
Food or provisions, brother.
Oh, just food.
Any provisions, any food, brother.
Go ahead.
See what I'm saying? Don't think it's to your increase if you give it to the brother. Don't add it unto him for your increase.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Be a cheerful giver, right?
Right.
That's what your Christian pastor tell you. Be a cheerful giver unto the Lord. Skip up here and put all this money, all your fixed income, big mama bread into this collection plate, brother. So I can look good. You know what I'm saying? So he can be clean. So pastor can be clean. See what I'm saying? Our oppressor is the devil, brother. Keep going on.
Verse 38. I am the Lord your God.
I'm the who?
I am the Lord your God.
They got real possessive. That language got very possessive. He said, I am Yahweh, your power. Your power. He's only speaking to one people, brother.
That's right.
Keep going.
Which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt.
Which brought you forth out of the land of bondage. You see what I'm saying? It's a shame the Lord got to remind us of that. Why did he have to remind us of that? Maybe because we tried to kill our prophet, Moses. Got mad at him for telling us what to do. Keep going.
To give you the land of Canaan.
To give you the land of Canaan, brother. That was the land of milk and honey that he had heathens prepare for you. You know what I'm saying? A land that you walked into that was already right. That all you had to do was build up. You had everything you need. Keep going.
And to be your God.
And to be your power. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So these laws, I'm telling you, on how to till the earth, on how to conduct business with you and your brother, with your kinsmen according to the flesh. You can turn it up, son.
Yeah, turn the heater on.
No, don't turn the heater on. Just there you go. Most High Christ. Salaki. You know what I'm saying? So for all that, brother, you understand what I'm saying? The Lord said, and he will be your power. deliver you out of this place, and be your power. Go ahead.
Con. Verse 39. And if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor, and be sold unto thee, thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bondservant.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, your brother say, you know what? Hey, I'm in a bad spot, but I can work. You understand what I'm saying? Well, I understand you can work, brother, but this what you can do for me.
Right.
Here go this house over here that, you know what I'm saying? It's got 30 bedrooms in here. You know what I'm saying? 10 bathrooms. You can poop all day in. You know what I'm saying? This how you pay back your debt. Just watch over these Edomites for me. You understand what I'm saying? Don't have your brother working like a heathen out there, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because guess what Habib do? When he go tax, he come in and open up a business and run that business tax-free right here in America. He run it for tax-free and he get it for a year. They come in, set up a business, and don't get charged taxes for a whole year. Guess what he then does? He'll then have his brother come over here. You understand what I'm saying? He puts the business in his name, right? Have him manage the business while he go off and he does something else. They don't make their brothers servants.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? They make them pay back a debt. Yeah, they're going to be in that store every day. But guess who they're going to be better than? Them niggas that walk in and out of there every day.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? This is an excellent rule, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. Right here. Read it again.
Con. Verse 39. And if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor.
If your neighbor, that's what a neighbor is. The brother that dwell by you. You understand what I'm saying? If he fall into a slight, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. If this woman leave him and things get a little rough, you don't ever know with these sisters, brother.
Yeah.
They was the same sisters back then too. You know what I'm saying? Eve. Naive. That's them. You understand what I'm saying? They was dealing with menstrual cycles and curses and all that stuff back then too. They was fighting their husbands, ruling over them and everything in that time too. So if a brother is in bad shape then, you know what I'm saying? If he fall in decay and he stay by you, he lives by you. That's what dwelleth by you means. Read.
And be sold unto thee.
And he sells unto thee. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bondservant.
So, brother, don't treat him like your other servants, bro. Don't treat him like that, man. Don't treat him like a slave. You understand what I'm saying? Get that brother some rank if he's your servant, brother. You don't rank your brother as a heathen because he's in a bad condition.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You don't look down like black people here do in America look down on niggas. They won't even hire their own people here. Good night. You understand what I'm saying? A black businessman won't even look to hire somebody that grew up in the hood like him.
That's right.
Right.
Let's talk about that, brother.
Con.
You understand what I'm saying? The potential they have to see is that you love America just as much as they do. That's the only time they'll give you a shot. But if you mess that up, they don't give a damn about you. You understand? Well, they'll look, well, yeah, I knew he was a nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I'm different. I'm not a nigga. Come on, man.
Like
Come on, now. What you got? You got something?
I just wanted to talk. What you're saying is heavy. I don't want. You know, we in hell when the black man follows the stereotype that the white man put on the black man.
Right.
When the black man thinks he
take your time, man.
Kind. When the black man judges the brother by the stereotypes that the white man put on the black man.
Right. Good night. So that's right. So the media, you know what I'm saying? You allowed yourself to be swayed so much by black on black crime, right? And when you come upon the preaching prophets of the Lord, we tell you all oppressor is the devil. First thing you say is, well, what about black on black crime? You understand what I'm saying? Well, how did black on black crime started? Because I know when we were forced to be together in Tulsa, Oklahoma, or Roseville, Florida, or Paradise City, Detroit, we was doing just goddamn fine.
Right.
Wasn't no black on black crime then. That wasn't a problem then.
Right.
It wasn't a problem until we integrated with you bastards.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? And started treating each other the way you treated us. You see what I'm saying? We were just fine, but you created race wars.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's what they titled the attack on Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was a race war. It was a race riot.
All right.
You understand what I'm saying? Some white woman said she was grabbed by a black man, so every black business got to get blown up by grenades.
Right.
Come on now. Come on. I was waiting on you, brother.
And that's
you wait till class over with.
Dog. And that's the same thing that happens with every black civilization that was back then.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing happened to Rose with Florida. Mm-hmm. Right. And then it comes to find out that the devil lied. Right. She just didn't want to give. She just didn't want to get found out that she was cheating on her husband with another evil.
Come on, bro. Good night.
Right, but she lied and said it was that's the psychological mindscape of these people.
Real talk.
When something goes bad, blame it on a nigga.
That's right.
Good blame it on a nigga. A nigga did.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then back to what Officer Yabakan was saying, brother. It's a shame that we grabbed and taken that mindset. You see what I'm saying? To one another, against one another. Like white women clutch their purse when Negroes walk by. Sister, you shouldn't do that. When your brothers walk by.
What?
You understand what I'm saying? I mean, good night. A black woman that makes 6 figures a year, you can't tell that heifer nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let alone like look what Kevin what that dude say, have a high value man. You understand what I'm saying? Right. She won't even choose a man that make more than her. Cause she can't dictate to that brother. You know what I'm saying? God, dog. Right. I mean, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like this here, brother. I went to I used to, do ride sharing, brother. And I picked up this one woman one time, and she was in town for a doctoral engineering convention, right? And her husband was back at the house. Don't you know that she's a doctor? She was a whole cardiologist, right? Her husband was just a businessman. She would give her husband her check, and her husband would have to listen to her husband. You understand what I'm saying? This is a African doctor, female, but she told me that she would have to listen to her husband and give her husband her paycheck. Now you find a black female doctor that'll say she listened to her damn husband because she got whole press a PhD and took the Hippocratic oath. You understand what I'm saying? She ain't got to listen to no damn body. Right. Come on now. Come on now.
You can't even tell a black woman that work at Wendy's to listen to her husband.
God damn.
But she'll listen to her boss, that supervisor that tell her to go in there and mop them restrooms.
Right.
She'll listen to them, but she will not listen to her husband.
Man.
Telling her, you can't tell me what to do.
Good night.
That was they. Right. When he's the one that's supposed to tell you what to do.
Right. I mean, she pick up the phone and on the keypad, 991, and she got the one right here. What you gonna do, Tyrone? Damn you, a whole dragon. You understand what I'm saying? God damn this place called America, brother.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Right. So that's all the Bible is, especially the first 5 books. They're just instructions on how to make you a better people, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. That's all it is. The children of Israel, these are your instructions to be a better, set apart people in the earth. worth to be served, worthy to be served. You see what I'm saying? As you humbly serve your power, serve your king, you understand what I'm saying? The earth will have to rightly serve you and give you the best of everything. Just like we give it his best. You know what I'm saying? We pay reparations to Israel. Niggas pay higher, and all they did was bomb it. They bombed it and separated, and now they say they the people of that land. Started in 1948. You understand what I'm saying? Some white Jews from Poland, white Jews from Russia, white Jews from Brooklyn, New York, converged into that land, Palestine, and now the people of that land. Come on, brother. Because of their mama side. You know what I'm saying? They Jews because of their mama.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Right.
Like, come on, bro. We was listening to that on the way up here. Come on now, what you got?
And
Come on, now you ain't got nothing to say, huh? Okay, goddamn. Come on now.
What's heavy about that, sir, is you talking about the first 5 books, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the same thing that they use to be separate from everybody else on the planet.
Right.
Because if you look at it, the Jews run the diamond district.
That's right.
Right? They run the entertainment business,
Mm-hmm.
the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
They run the banks they run Wall Street.
Good night.
They run all the financial systems in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But they're totally separate from everybody else by using our records,
Mm-hmm.
by using the records of the Israelites that the Most High gave the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans only.
That's right. Good night, brother.
And if I could,
come on, I knew you was gonna say something about it. God, dog, don't do me like that, bro.
and if I could, they also run your mouth.
Damn.
You can ask Oprah. What's
Whoopi.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Real talk. All Whoopi said, get that nigga hand. All Whoopi said it was an injustice of humanity. You know what I'm saying? She didn't say nothing about them being, she didn't make any difference. It was just an injustice of humanity. Just too white is the white race of people hating on the other white race. Right. God, dog. Right. And she got to lose her job. You understand what I'm saying? See, but they understand the importance of being the Lord's chosen people. Are saying they understand the importance of being the Lord's chosen people. You understand what I'm saying? They understand that.
Right.
But everybody understands that except the actual Lord's chosen damn people.
Right.
Come on now.
That's what makes them the Lord's chosen people.
Right, real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're able to run Hollywood and dictate the culture of the earth.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But they do it for wickedness. So guess what? If the actual chosen people of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, take the culture that's prescribed within these scriptures, and we live them out. If we run the news outlets and the media and all that stuff, you understand what I'm saying? And we show the light in which we're actually supposed to shine in, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the earth would move in righteousness. Maybe nations would have a little more compassion.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Maybe there might not be world hunger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe there won't be sanctioning bodies that infect people with diseases.
Right.
Maybe there might not be diseases. Maybe if we stop eating pork, shrimp, and lobster and tell the earth to stop eating pork, shrimp, and lobster, maybe there won't be diabetes. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe there won't be hypertension. If we lead the earth in saying sex is marriage, wherever you put your rod in, that's what you have to take care of for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there might not be HIV or STDs. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe we might end that, black people. You know, unless you like burning. I don't want to feel that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. We got to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Come on, now. What you got?
I just want to say, I want on top of all of that, there'll be brotherhood. Because we just read a few scriptures that said that you can't cheat your brother or out of selling him anything, or you can't treat him like a bondsman,
right?
Bond servant,
right?
So they'll be just working working laws, it'll just be it'll be a utopia. So.
That's right. Good that brother hand. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a sad thing. The Lord had to make laws out of this stuff. Right. You know what I'm saying? For you to make sure you treat the nigga that look like you right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy. I go places that I've never been before, and somebody tell me, man, you look like my cousin. Oh, yeah? But, well, I'm hungry, bro. Can I go to your house and get something to eat? Oh, hell no. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, God, dog, brother. We got a problem. And it's not just in Houston, brother. We got a problem amongst our people.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But guess what, brother? The solution is here. You know what I'm saying? The solution is within the scriptures and is properly broken down by the men of the Israelite school of universal and practical. Come on, what you got?
Earlier, you said that the Bible was prescribed. Right? Like a doctor prescribes medicine.
That's right.
Well, this is the medicine for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right, brother.
How to fix how to fix our communities and how to get our lives straight with our power.
That's right.
That is and it's only for us.
That's
Nobody
right.
else.
That's right.
Why I don't get why everybody wants to give their blessing away or their inheritance away. There we go. Everybody they want to give that away to everybody else, but nobody else is wanting to give their inheritance to you.
I tell you what, brother, these other nations don't give you a goddamn dime. Matter of fact, they mark up the prices of when life inflates, when there's inflation in the earth, they go. I remember when little bags of chips used to be 25 cents.
Oh no.
You understand what I'm saying? And in Ishmael stores. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, it's more than that, brother. That's called inflation.
Right.
And if they gave a damn about you, they would keep them prices at that price.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And not charge inflation and put tax on it, brother. I mean, damn.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's because they don't give a damn.
That's right.
And they know if they oppress us, we'll find a way to celebrate in our oppression, brother. And find a way to bring a new mode of wickedness in the earth. We'll do it. Right. And keep the Lord pissed off with us. How about that? You understand what I'm saying? We'll keep our power pissed off with us. Because even though everybody else is doing it, and that's the one thing niggas say, well, R. Kelly, but what about Hugh Hefner? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about such and such? What about this? What about that? They doing it too. Well, that should let you know, Goofy, that the Lord that is punishing that act, that won't allow you to be like Hugh Hefner. You understand what I'm saying? He's only seeing you acting like Hugh Hefner.
Right.
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And for that, he is punishing you behind that. Your behind got to go to jail. And you think niggas will learn from it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Nope.
You think the brother that thinks about touching a little girl might learn from what R. Kelly's situation. You would think. But no, brother. Each nigga gotta be touched by the Lord. Each nigga gotta experience that jail. And then that prison. And then they go in that prison. Yeah, man, I had to kill this nigga. Nah, nigga, you in here for touching girls, bro. Stop. I done seen it one too many times. It's always the hardest one in there, too. And there's a whole pedophile, brother. You know what I'm saying? God damn this place, bro. Look at Kanai. What you gotta say, Kanai? Come on now, goddamn.
The CEO gonna give you his papers.
Right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Most High Christ.
Don't be lying.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Especially the female one, and you piss them off. Brother, they will make your life a hell, brother.
They're not gonna move you.
Right. They won't move you. You know, they will let you get abused. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have prisons that are set up for mainly those men that do that. You know what I'm saying? Pack one here in Texas. I used to work in them, and it was mainly a yard of a farm of homosexuals and snitches.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Good.
I'll tell you
Why?
what, brother. I can't stand this place, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like Captain Yatazak said a couple weeks ago in California. They asked Cap why he goes so hard. And he said, he reached to the mic like this. Because I hate this place. And I shouted. Kum ya shout.
Right.
Because I hate this place too, Cap.
That's right.
So wherever you say to go, I'm going.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Because the Lord with that brother. You know what I'm saying? All right. You got anything, sir?
Yes.
What you got, sir? Uh-oh, we about to knock everything over there.
I hate this place.
Man, give all some money out there, yeah! Right, real talk, you know what I'm saying? So with that, we're gonna pick up. Give me that highlighter, brother. Bop the shot. Where we finish up? 39. So we pick up at 40 next week. I like a little bit better than that. You know what I'm saying? No sweat, I got you, brother.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, so we can make sure we know. That men may know, brother. All right, with that, Imadium, which means to stand. Give me the horn now. Give me the horn. All right. Oh, slap. Take your time.
Layashala.
Layashala. Good job, man. All right. Wampayah Wadam, which means to face the east. Sorry if you need to turn. We're going to read the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and in the English, brother. Salakia. Give me that. All right.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakwitka.
Malakwitka.
Taba'a.
Taba'a.
Ratazayaka.
Ratazayaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Ba'aratiza.
Ba'aratiza.
Kawab.
Kawab.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Washemayim.
Hashemayim.
B'tanlanaw.
B'tanlanaw.
Wacham.
Wacham.
Kal.
Kal.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaknanaw.
Wasalaknanaw.
Kabawaknanaw.
Kabawaknanaw.
Kasalaknanaw.
Kasalaknanaw.
Kabawaknanaw.
Kabawaknanaw.
Walala.
Walala.
Taba'ayanaw.
Tabayanaw.
Banasaya 1.
Banasaya 1.
A ball.
A ball.
Aishayanaw.
Aishayanaw.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wala Allah.
Mahala.
Wa'ata pa'ara.
Wa'ata pa'ara.
La'awulamyam.
La'awulamyam.
Aman.
Amen. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh, thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth, as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
Forgive us of our debts.
Give us of our debts.
We forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
Lead us not.
Lead us not
to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom,
power,
and the power,
and the glory, forever. So be it.
So be it.
Sir, you gonna salute the Torah?
I'm gonna go over here. Over there. There's some more room over there, sir.
Okay, no salute.
Can y'all let me know when oh, you got. I got you. Y'all let me know when I'm too up.
It's too loud, sir.
Yes, very
Yahweh Ba Hashem Yahweh Shabbarak, yeah.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
All right, going to courage salute to the men, brothers, men of Israel, my Shabbat, Maju, Barak,
I.S.U.P.K.
That's my time. Sorry, turn to face the sister. Men of Israel, my Shabbat, Maju, Barak, That's my time. Dismissed.